This newscast is presented by Panera BREAD. Food as it should be. Live from Lewis Center on the campus of Olentangy Orange, this is your Orange Juice. With anchors Cole Patterson and Owen McDermott. Your Orange Juice starts right now.
Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Wednesday, February 19th. I'm Cole Patterson.
And I'm Owen McDermott, and this is your Orange Juice. There's a boys tennis meeting for all who are interested in playing this spring. Bring any questions you have for Coach Rutherford to the mandatory meeting today after school at 245 in room 1206.
Students who took art classes with prints, sketchbooks, or portfolios, don't forget to pick those up in front of room 1006 by Friday the 21st. And you know, while we're talking art, this year's Chalk Walk is coming right up. It's a key event here at Orange High School as our student artists beautiful our sidewalks.
You're right, Cole. Freethinkers Club is in their third year of meetings and events. Here's Avery Kistler with the story.
The Freethinkers Club has only been around for a few years, but creates a big impact on students. Freethinkers enlighten students of different beliefs to see eye to eye with each other and share their thoughts. Let's take a closer look at this club.
Freethinkers Club is a secular club in which we talk about the big philosophical topics of life. We engage in meaningful conversations in a very civic manner. What I'm getting out of it is empathy. It's seeing and trying to think from another person's perspective, and of course respecting other people's opinions.
Because they're dealing with their own identity and what they're comfortable admitting. And some of the kids who do come to the club are still what we call closeted. Like they've tried to have conversations with their parents, but their parents are not very excited about their disbelief because maybe they have a different system of beliefs at their house. And so kids come here to kind of test their mettle, and they want to be able to express themselves. And so we want to welcome those kids, but we also want to welcome people of other faiths so that we can talk about where our disbelief and their beliefs do intersect.
Well, now you know more about this club, so don't hesitate to stop by their next meeting.
Thanks, Avery. Be sure to check out the club and see Miss Repko with any questions.
If you like burritos, make sure you go to the Chipotle off of 23 tonight from 5 to 9 p.m. for the junior class fundraiser. When you order, be sure to tell the cashier that you're supporting the class. Make dinner a selfless act. Eat burritos.
Guacamole is $1.95 extra. Looks like we got a date tonight. Now let's throw it over to Ashley Graham with a little bit more information for foreign language students.
Hey Pioneers, and attention to anyone who is part of the Foreign Language Club. The German Club officers invite you to the first OOHS International Dinner on Thursday, February 20th at 5 to 6:30 in the Commons. We will have fun games and interactive activities lined up while exploring the cuisine from French, Spanish, and German countries. Each student should bring a dessert or appetizer to share that represents the language the student is taking. Be sure to print out the recipe for the item you bring so that way students coming that may have food allergies can view. See your language teacher for the Google Forms link to sign up. Now let's get back to the news.
Thanks, Ashley.
Sounds delicious. Could be another date idea, Cole. As a friendly reminder, seniors have until midnight tonight to cast their votes for senior superlatives. Each ballot requires you to be signed into MyOLSD to vote. You may make only one submission. Now, here's more information on CAD.
Here at Orange, we offer many classes, but most go unnoticed. Today, we are looking into CAD.
CAD is
computer-aided design, and in the class you actually learn how to draft by hand, and then you learn how to use the computer to create same mechanical drawings. So mechanical drawing in the engineering world or architectural world is breaking down an object and its parts. It is my goal that CAD allows for kids to have enough skill to be able to go and get an internship or utilize the ability to say they know how to use the software. You may not know about what the company's actually doing, but you know enough to be able to go in and draft for them. CAD is also going to open up the ability to take woodshop, our second level of computer drafting, which helps you learn how to 3D print and CNC. I would recommend it to a student who is hands-on. Maybe you don't want to sit and listen to somebody lecture. It's very individually focused in that you're working on your stuff, you're making that progress.
Next time you go to schedule your classes with your counselors, be sure to keep CAD in the back of your mind. Now back to the news day.
That's all we have for you today, Pioneers. Remember to check out the official radio station of the Olentangy Local School District, WPLP The Pulp, on both Mixlr and Spotify. For The Juice, I'm Cole Patterson.
And I'm Owen McDermott. Remember to stay juicy and please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.